Dr. Lincoln Harris is the superstar dentist, right? Superstar dentist. He can do everything and teach. But guess what? His associate was only producing $30,000 a month, and he was trying to coach her, and she couldn't produce more. And as soon as she signed up for a program with the other coaches in the program, she went from $30,000 to $80,000 a month because he is emotionally attached to her. And it's about getting someone who's really paid to not be emotionally invested in your life and can give you the advice you need to hear. And I'm thinking that your coaching clients, they may have heard what you've had to say before, but maybe they're seeing it in a different light coming from you. Is that something that happens during your sessions?
And then also, it's like when you give somebody coaching or you give them advice, right? They go back and they do it. And then they're like, so like I have a podcast, right? And then I tell a lot of these things on a podcast. And if someone's just listening to the podcast, they might try something and then they're going to come back and be like, okay, but it didn't work out, right? But there's a reason that that didn't work out. So you have to figure out what that reason is. So even with my clients, when I'm teaching them like advanced selling techniques, like how to sell treatment and all of that and increase case acceptance, right? I make them come back to me with like, okay, this is what I said. This is what the patient said, right? And then I can pinpoint exactly where, like why the patient said yes or why they said no. And then I tell them, okay, next time you need to think of it this way or say it, present it this way and blah, blah, blah. And then they come back to me like every single person said yes today, right? Like I did what you said and they all said yes. So it's like, you need that back and forth and that help to really help you get to the next level.